Hello and welcome back to Robocop Rogue City. My pistol's awesome now. Oh yeah, I'm Vic and you're watching yet another Let's Play channel. And my pistol is awesome now. So, we're gonna... Oh. Another one. What's my objective? Street Vulture's turf? You know what? I don't even care. Start the engine. Alright, that doesn't appear to have created new opportunities for me like the last one did. And I hope Ed 209 isn't mad at me for causing such a large explosion so close to it. Yeah, so I was able to do a good solid min-max on that new pistol motherboard. I've got like plus 70% weapon damage now. I did have to give up the piercing perk because it would have cost me 10% of all my weapon attributes. And frankly, I just don't think piercing is that worth it. So yeah, let's go arrest Spike and hopefully maim a few of his friends along the way.
I'm guessing you're close to catching Spike. Maybe he could lead us to Wendell. If those two struck a secret deal, no wonder Wendell ditched the punks. Anyway, be careful in there. I wouldn't be surprised if that slime had more tricks up his sleeve.
Tricks, huh? I heard those are for kids. Oh, I have to go down there. I looked at that and I was like, why would I ever go down there? That's a terrible idea. Not a tactically advantageous position at all. But I'm going to go there because I don't have a choice. Once I take care of grabbing up all the goodies. You know how it is. Alright, here we go. Bring it. Any time now. Why am I not getting into a firefight in this awesome arena? Why am I complaining? The answer is I'm complaining because I want XP, because I want to put more points in deduction, because I want more XP. To the vultures go the spoils. Well, to the vultures go the spoiled meat. Nice. There sure is a lot of fake money floating around this town. Breach. Your radio call was a little late. Well, I guess he got to hear it. So it wasn't that late. You know, maybe, since I've been complaining about my health of late, maybe it would be worth my time to put a point or two into armor. Maybe. I do have a lot of deduction left to go. Breach. I wasn't done with slow motion, though. What is that? Oh, hey. I do appreciate that these guys put some time into decorating. Got some cute little banners. I mean, personally, I think the graffiti was more appropriate. The graffiti? Graffiti. That's like a graffiti bro, I guess. Graffiti. Right? Oh, hey, skill point. So, yeah. Should I armor? Or should I deduction? Enhanced map marks the locations of valuable items. Next point. Next point, I will again consider putting into armor. I cannot commit. I'm incapable of it. Anything over here? Goose egg? Alright. What is that? The cap of a spray paint bottle. Can. Whatever. Container. A tureen of spray paint. Nice. Let's see what the map looks like now, huh? Why doesn't it contain the locations of tasty goodies? How about now? Still? Alright, I guess I don't need that one. Can't even open those doors. Why would I open those doors? They just go someplace that I want to be. There's got to be a way out of this. Is that what I heard? Oh, you know what? I'm sorry I hadn't done this before. But, audio? Subtitles. Streamer mode. Why is there a streamer mode? For the music? Or for the gore? Let's turn it on and see what happens. Alright. So now, you should be able to read what people are saying. Wouldn't that be nice? Won't it be nice?
It can't end like this.
Buddy, it is ended.
Murphy, you got the cop killer.
You decided to trespass on our turf, and that shit doesn't fly with us.
What's that noise?
Please put down your weapon. You have 20 seconds to comply.
The situation is under control.
You now have 15 seconds to comply.
Stand back.
I'll do one better, cop. I'm out of here.
You now have 5 seconds to comply. 4,
I said
3,
everything is under control.
1.
Ed,
I have
stand
now
there.
authorized to use physical force.
Well, that's a problem.
Put down your weapon.
Hey, what's going on over there?
I am under attack from Ed 209.
What? Okay. Let me see if I can help. I'm pretty sure I saw his documentation here in the precinct. Be right back.
Oh yeah, that's good. You know what? This would be a good time for me to switch my weapon over to full auto. This
Okay,
motherboard
listen to
doesn't do
this.
that.
Apparently, Ed 209 speaker cover is often reported compromised. Try making that your target.
I mean, I'm hurting it.
Now have 15 seconds to comply.
Really? Why would I have more time to comply? Well, throwing explosive doesn't seem to be doing me much good, huh? Which is weird, because there are a lot of them around. Certainly is very exciting in there when I do these things, but I wouldn't say that it's very effective. Not a super exciting fight, though, is it? You know what? Yes. Whoa. That was some heavy ordnance. And my HMG is gone. I need some more heals. Thank you. No, thank you. That dodge is pretty effective, or the dash is effective as a dodge. Are there any more heals that I could use? Because I need to. I think I'm gonna make it. I might not make it. I thought I was gonna be okay back there. Seemed like a reasonable assumption at the time. I'm not gonna make it. Come on, fall down. Alright. That was too close, is what that was. Nice.
What the hell happened here?
Ed 209 malfunctioned.
Is he still alive?
I'm afraid not.
OCP sent us a malfunctioning unit. I bet they did that on purpose. And what about the other cop killer? Where did Spike go?
Wherever he went, justice will find him.
I feel like it would be reasonable for a Robocop to be showing some battle damage at this point. In fact, I think doing an RTB and getting some fresh armor equipped would be very reasonable. Was that a skill point I heard? It was not. Well, things seem to be going well here.
I am looking for a female officer who arrived yesterday with a gunshot wound.
You need to be a little more specific, honey.
Her name is Lewis. She is in a coma.
Ah, second floor. Take the elevator.
I really appreciate how thoroughly with it
My wife,
that nurse was.
she was with me when they started shooting. I'm sorry. Oh, no. No.
Hey. Aren't you the asshole? What are you doing here? Anyway, the nurse. Yeah, looked up and Robocop demanded to see somebody, and she called him honey.
You're not allowed in there. That's the VIP section of the hospital.
There's so much room in there, and we're all cramped up in this little space.
Sir, please calm down.
Alright, he calmed down. Good for him. Kitty, you wouldn't answer, and I was dying to tell you that policeman was here again. He left chocolates for her and asked me not to tell anyone it was from him. It's so cute. I'm looking forward to seeing if his little advances are reciprocated. That is, when that poor policewoman wakes up from her coma. The guy seems nice, except for that awful haircut. Trying to leave chocolates for my partner, huh? I always love...
Hey, Murphy. She's right in here.
When people make assumptions about the future, what they think is going to stay the same. Like this hair. This hair right here. I mean, yeah, people do still wear that. Occasionally. But, the one person I know that wears that hair does not wear leather jackets on most occasions that I'm aware of.
Another visitor? She's in a stable condition. You know, some think that people in her state can hear what's happening around them even if they don't respond. Why don't you try talking to her? Now, I'll leave you two alone.
Again, just acting like Robocop is just any old dude. Just totally normal. I love it.
Hello, Lewis. Allow me to update you on our case. I know you would hate to be behind on the investigation. I found Officer Briggs. He is dead. Wendell Antonowski has the street vultures collecting bodies. His intent is not clear. I opened your present. It helped. Thank you. I could really use your advice, Lewis.
That was a distinctly human
Take the body
update.
downstairs.
But there's no more room in the morgue.
Didn't you hear someone stole a bunch of bodies over the weekend?
A corpse thief? What is this world coming to?
Lewis, you always find a way to help.
Good work, Lewis.
I'll keep her safe. Don't you worry about her.
I'm just gonna go visit the morgue. Maybe I'll find some old acquaintances. I mean, probably not. I don't think very many of the corpses that I create make it to the hospital. They just go directly to hell.
What's her blood pressure?
I've got 40 pow.
Course VFib. Okay, we gotta shock him.
Let's get the ambu bag.
Stand clear. Shock him.
Clear.
All right, no pulse. Let's go intracardiac epinephrine.
Okay, everybody, clear.
Stand clear. All right, I think that's all we can do. Let's call it. What's the time?
6:15.
I believe that was Murphy remembering his own death. That's probably uncomfortable.
Robocop, what a surprise.
Yeah, I'll catch up with you in a minute. Why do they need brains? All the individuals whose bodies were stolen were healthy and physically fit prior to their deaths. Apparently someone on the black market needs brains, but for what? For brain transplants? No one's made a successful brain transplant since, well, Robocop. I don't think that I actually qualify for a brain transplant. I think there's a little bit more of Murphy in there. However, that is upsetting, isn't it?
I'm guessing you're here about the missing bodies? No one from the police has come to talk to us yet. I suppose you're preoccupied with the living rather than the dead.
Generally.
Tell me about the case.
Usually, we're pretty packed. There are even some bodies that have been here since Christmas. But a couple of nights ago, someone broke into the hospital and stole 30 of them. It's been a blessing in disguise, really. We've got so many unclaimed bodies that I feel like I'm starting to form relationships with them.
Is there any link between the bodies?
Actually, there is. Our thieves were very picky. All of the corpses had their brains intact. They didn't take a single corpse that had documented brain trauma. I've got to say, they were very thorough.
Anything else?
That's it for me, but talk to the security guard in the lobby. He should know more. Now that I'm looking at you, didn't I work on you? I recognize that jawline.
You may have done, but I would think that the lips would be more memorable. Look, it's not just me. I mean, the lips are a thing. No, you're being weird. Look, I'm just going to go talk to the security guard in the lobby. You just sort out whatever you got going on.
Finally! I've been calling you guys for the past 2 days.
Well, the Robocops are here.
What do you know about the disappearance at the morgue?
Sure, I know I'm just a security guard, but I know how you operate. I've seen the shows, so let me break it down for you the way you'd understand. I estimate the incident occurred at around 300 hours. Multiple perps entered the GMH from the east and then proceeded to the BLE. Then most likely used the EFS to get down to the MORGUE.
What can you tell me about the perps?
We caught their leader.
You caught him? Where is he?
Oh, I mean on camera. There it is. Caucasian male, late 40s, dapper dresser, if I can say so myself.
That was very helpful. Thank you for your cooperation.
Also,
no
your
problem.
Security camera sucks.
Just because I don't have a badge or a service weapon or a cruiser and partner or even a bulletproof vest, that doesn't mean that I can't be of help to the police.
You would think, in old Detroit, that even the security guards would have bulletproof vests. If nothing else. Well, do I have? Nah, it warns me when I have stuff that'll get canceled. Let's go. There might be... Oh, you know what I didn't do is I didn't look at the map to see if there were goodies to grab. Oh well. Oh, now we gotta go tell Briggs's widow about Briggs?
Good to see you in one piece, Robo. Mr. Becker wasn't happy when he heard about your little trip to Highland Park. But between you and me, what you did was quite impressive. Maybe it wasn't an authorized mission, but it can still give us an idea of how your systems are holding up. So, let's see how you did.
Yeah, full points. What? I walked right past that car and commented on it and did not even try to look at it. Damn. But I got a A, and I have 3 more skill points to spend. I will spend 2 of them on armor.
Thank you for your cooperation. What's all the commotion?
Oh, where's excuse me. Give me that. Dear Mr. Becker, we were extremely flattered after hearing the Robocop's main source of sustenance is our delicious baby food. That is why we wanted to present you with an opportunity for a collaboration. We would like to make Robocop the face of Baby Maid. Who wouldn't want their child to grow up to be a real-life superhero? In exchange, we would offer a free supply of Baby Maid, as much as you could ever need. What a funny idea. I'm just gonna take this. Oh, is that a gun board? I think it's probably a gun board. Let's have a look, although I don't think it's better than the one I've got. It must be this one. And it's got a smaller number, so I'm not even gonna bother. Now, how about them skills? I said 2 in armor, and I meant 2 in armor. And 1 in deduction. Yeah. Now I've got an armor skill, too. Now what's this about a commotion?
This is not the time. You all know the procedure by now. Officer Cecil will gather Briggs' belongings and deliver them to the family. They asked for a small funeral, so I expect everyone to give the family space.
Briggs was one of us. We should at least do something to honor him.
Best thing we can do is get those butchers that did this to him. I want to see everyone in the briefing room in 10 minutes. Now back to work.
Hey, Murphy. You've been to the hospital, haven't you? How's Lewis?
Unconscious, but stable.
She'll pull through. I'm sure of it.
It's time to hold OCP accountable. This can't keep happening.
Relax, Kaplan.
He's not wrong.
How many more of us have to end up in the hospital or a morgue before we do something?
It's like Sarge said, we need to get the guy who did it, so maybe let's focus on that? Speaking of which, there's someone who might know something. There's a guy in the jail that wants to talk to you, Robo.
Why was that shot centered on Cecil's locker? Alright.
See you later in the briefing room.
Cell, huh? Do I go through the exit to get there? Perhaps. Yeah, down the stairs.
Welcome back, Robo. You have a minute? First of all, I wanted to say I'm sorry that I hesitated back at that steel mill. I already filed a report on the incident to Mr. Becker.
Fucking rad.
As I was writing it, I'd noticed a lot of opportunities to better myself. But considering that was our first mission together, it wasn't all bad, right?
You helped plenty.
Still a long way to go. I've been getting to know different aspects of being a cop, and there's one thing that I keep underperforming at. It's shooting. Would you mind showing me how you practice at the range?
Sure,
yes,
why not?
Practice makes perfect. Let us not waste any more time.
You want to go now? Yeah, great. Let's go.
Let me show you how you can get good at a pistol that you will never wield.
I love the smell of this room. Should we start? First, I want to watch you practice. Can you comment now?
No.
I can't help myself. That was awesome.
We are not done yet.
Right. This has to be some sort of record.
It is not.
Not yet, anyway. Aw, what are you doing? How many of these do I have to do? I'm running out of time here. Oof. Alright, that was still pretty good.
I took so many notes.
Next time, do it quietly. Eliminate distractions. Being overeager is one of them.
Ah, so that's the actual lesson. Now I get it.
Is your service weapon properly prepared?
I was issued this old gun and serviced it according to the manual.
I will try it out.
Sure thing. There you go.
Again? Oh, I gotta start it again. Now, you know what? We're all out of time. So, come back and see me again next time, and, I think I'm just gonna do this in between so that we can get back to the action. Talk to you soon. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang.